All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And we have a lot to talk about today. But first, as always, got to check out my guy, Mike, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. It's really cold. I think I said that last week, but it got colder.
It's even colder.
They doubled down on the coldness. I feel like it was. We actually got a little snow. Yes, did you get snow?
Yeah, we got a little bit of snow.
A little snow out
yesterday.
there. Yeah, it was a little crazy. Did you have to work?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
I don't know. You know, Texas, they usually they shut down.
Well, usually they shut down schools.
Yeah, and schools
they were wide open.
Listen, yeah, both of our wives are teachers, so
yeah,
I'm sure they were upset when they realized they had to go to school like exact same time. So, but other than that, I'm good, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
How are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. We're back in our original room.
Yeah.
You know, we always like to comment on that if we make a switch. So, welcome back to that. But no, I'm good overall. It is cold outside. It was super cold yesterday.
Yeah.
I was walking up here, saw frozen water and a pipe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you caught that outside. So
I didn't catch that. I didn't peep the scenery.
Almost slipped on some ice outside. Like, bro, what's going on?
You got to be careful, bro.
I was not paying attention.
Don't get injured on the way to the studio, man.
I can't get injured, man. I got things coming up.
But I know you would still, pod through it.
Oh, of course.
Like,
I'm a pod through whatever I need to.
Open wound in your head and everything.
That's right.
You still pod through it.
I would.
You do have some things coming up.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I appreciate that, man.
Speaking of things coming up, something did come up.
Okay.
That you worked really hard on.
Oh.
You know, in case you haven't seen, we just dropped Overtime. What is Overtime, Justin?
That's my baby, man.
That's your baby. You worked really hard on that. You did a great job, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you. So Overtime, if you guys have not checked it out, it is our new vlog series where we take it pretty much outside of the studio.
Yeah.
So we're starting to do more. We're going to start to do more things outside of the studio together, and vlog it up, man. Yeah. So we got to go to the Shrine Bowl.
Yeah.
So we checked out the player availability on one of the days and interviewed some players. I did do a voiceover, so I'm just going to let you know. Shador talked and our mic wasn't on. So,
yeah.
But I did do a nice voiceover. Hope that you...
You broke it down. You gave us the X's and O's of what he was saying.
I was trying to, man. I was trying to. But yeah, and then, Mike was able to go to the game, so he got some footage there. But yeah, we're excited about where this series is going.
Yeah.
Because, we got our regular show. We got Target Talk. And now we got Overtime, man.
We killing it. If I do say so myself.
Got to, man. We out here working.
If I pat us on the back, we doing our thing, man. It's only up from here.
Yeah, we're trying to get y'all more involved, not just with us sitting here every week in the studio, not even with bringing guests in here, but, doing more.
Take you beyond the confines of the studio.
That's right.
That's right. We be outside sometimes.
Sometimes.
And when we are, we're going to show y'all.
That's right.
That's what Overtime's for.
Yeah. So definitely, if you guys haven't, check it out. It's in its playlist, or it was the last video that we uploaded besides this one.
Well, now they're watching this.
Well, true.
Yeah.
So, the last one.
Just go to Overtime. You'll see it,
For sure. But yeah, man. That was pretty cool.
I
appreciate that shout out, man.
Of course, man.
I try. I also did an outro that y'all will see.
Yeah.
You got to wait till the end.
Just watch it all the way through,
I mean, why would you not, right?
Why not?
Anyway, we can just go ahead and jump into what we got going on here.
A lot going on, surprisingly,
A lot going on in football, basketball, and even, a little bit of stuff in music. But we're going to break some stuff down for you. We'll go ahead and start in the NFL. Obviously, Super Bowl's over. So we didn't really know if we'd have a whole lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So far, we have, man. First of all, I want to start off the show with a salute. Because as of today, as we record today on Thursday, Zack Martin, Dallas Cowboys legend, future Hall of Famer, has announced his retirement after 11 seasons with the team. 7-time Pro Bowler, man. Unfortunately, did not get that ring that he wanted.
Yeah.
Now, selfishly, I'm glad that he decided to retire instead of
going to another team.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because Tyron Smith should have done that. He shouldn't have went to the Jets.
I mean, the Jets. If you were going to go to a different team, why'd you go to the Jets?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
I guess nobody else wanted him.
Yeah, that was a wild decision, but
I mean, at least when DeMarcus Ware left, he went and got a ring.
yeah,
So you can't even be mad at him.
yeah.
So yeah, shout out to him, man. He was a part of a great offensive line group. He was the last one we had left from, like Travis Frederick and I'm blanking on these guys' names, man. But
just that dominant O line that we had.
Yeah.
That we did not take advantage of.
And Tyron Smith when he was dominant.
Yeah.
So obviously, our front line, hopefully we'll probably draft an O lineman.
Yeah.
They've been pretty good about that in the past.
They have been.
I mean, Tyler Smith's finally starting to come into his own, and so we'll see. We still never got a good enough center to take over Travis Frederick.
Yeah.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
This one's a hard one.
Yeah.
But he's old, man.
Definitely salute Zack Martin, man. Sorry we couldn't get you that ring.
Yeah.
Blame Jerry.
Yeah. We appreciate your loyalty, though, man.
We do. Even though we didn't deserve it, we appreciate it.
No. And, now the Cowboys there's conversations about Micah getting traded. I don't think that'll happen, but
yeah.
Unless we get, plenty of first-round picks. We got to get something back. We got
to get something back.
We can't get fleeced like the Mavericks did.
Yeah. But even with plenty of first-round picks, I don't trust what the Cowboys would do with that plenty of first-round picks.
They'd probably trade it.
Yeah.
For some other stuff.
Or we just, get a crazy O-line with all the first-round picks.
That'd be crazy.
just focus on the O-line.
Because, that would be – if you trade Micah Parsons, it'd be more for a win-now move.
Yeah.
You could, pick up Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
But no. We need to just keep Micah Parsons.
Keep Micah Parsons.
Focus elsewhere. He even said he doesn't even want that much money.
Yeah. Just pay him what he'll take.
He wants everybody to eat.
Yeah.
So.
He wanted Zack Martin to get a ring.
He did want Zack Martin to get a ring. Yeah. So. Well, who has a ring and is talking about his future?
Who's that?
Travis Kelce. Obviously, for y'all who don't know, he is Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Is that what he's known as now?
That's what he's known as. They when they first got together, that's what the Swifties tried to start saying. No,
yeah,
that man is a Super Bowl winner.
Yeah,
all right. So
yeah, two-time
Hall
of Famer,
3-time.
Haven't
they won 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
Yeah, I was going to say, whoa.
I'm tripping. I was so focused on the three-peat, I forgot they already had 3. They just were trying to get 4. Yeah.
That's right.
My fault.
That's all right.
Let me put respect on you, Travis. I'm just
disrespecting
them like the Swifties.
That's right.
That's my
You literally just proved what the Swifties were saying.
I know.
Well, even before, the Super Bowl, there was talk that he could retire, just depending on what happens. I still don't think that he really knows what he wants to do, but apparently it's probably leaning more towards returning, which I think he should return. And, you can't go out like that. But then you risk coming back and going out not even getting there at all.
Going out worse.
Yeah.
Because, I know the loss was bad, but you're still into your 3rd Super Bowl in a row.
True.
There's only one level higher to retire on than losing in the Super Bowl, and that's winning the Super Bowl. And that's obviously not an easy task.
Yeah.
Travis did not have a good year this year.
No.
Didn't even have a good playoff run this year, personally, for him. So, I could see him retiring just because he might not have much else to give. But I get one to retire on top. But like you said, you risk retiring off of, first-round exit or something like that. So,
yeah. So, who knows what he'll end up doing.
It's tough, man.
I have a feeling he'll probably play again
I think
because he's
back.
A competitor.
Yeah.
He might not be done yet. Depends what him and Taylor are going to do, you know what I'm saying? What is he going to be, a stay-at-home husband? Like,
He might be,
bruh. I mean, he got that podcast.
Yeah, him and his brother got the podcast. They might can like record in person.
True. He'd have to go to Philly.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
City of brotherly love, right?
Yeah. City of champions,
That's right. Man, I was at the barbershop, man, and this guy was like, Eagles are going to trade. Michael Parsons going to the Eagles.
Now, why would you say that?
They're going three-peat. I'm like, well, they got to win another one before they can three-peat.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you talking about, bro?
This is your barber?
It wasn't my barber. It was some
okay.
dude in the shop.
I was about to say, you got to go to a different shop then.
Yeah.
That's the man cutting your hair.
He's a Cowboys fan.
Okay. Because that's the type of negativity you don't need in your life, so I was about to tell you need to bounce, man.
Oh, bro, there's no way I could let an Eagles fan cut my hair.
Yeah,
I don't want them putting an eagle, into my hair, bro.
know.
Can't walk around like that.
Yeah, they might spell it out in your hair too. Nah, you
That's
ain't
right.
doing that.
Nah, so we'll see, man. We'll see what happens.
Michael Parsons isn't going. That's not.
First of all, even if Michael Parsons gets traded, it ain't going to be the Eagles.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
Yeah.
That would be stupid.
And Eagles not three-peating.
Because we're not going to be dumb like the Giants were and hand them,
Yeah, they're not getting all the rivals' top players.
Crazy.
That's crazy. And they not three-peating. Let's just be real here.
Nah, they ain't. I don't even think they might make it back next. They might.
They might.
But they ain't. Nah.
No.
I'm not with that. I'm never going to say the Eagles are going to win one.
Even though they just won one.
No matter how good. Well, obviously, I'll acknowledge that.
I thought you were still like,
future Super Bowls, I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, they can.
Yeah.
They can. But I don't want them to, so they're not.
Yeah, that's it for them.
Until they prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Which they did this year.
They did. They did.
Oh, man. But who knows, man? Hey, so moving forward, we got a couple of it's free agency time. Who to sign? What free agents are you going to sign? Who are you not? Okay, we got 2 wide receivers right now who are about to be free agents who are. You got Chris Godwin, Buccaneers, and you got Tee Higgins, Cincinnati. Now, the interesting thing from what it sounds like from the Buccaneers is they're not going to franchise tag him, but they're going to do whatever it takes to re-sign him in free agency. And that's per The Athletic. Now, that's a gamble, but I think Chris Godwin wants to be there. So, unless they come up with a deal before they have to franchise tag him, I don't know. But him and Mike Evans work well together. Him and Baker Mayfield, they all, that team right now is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Obviously, could do better, but Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, I think at one time, I think they were a very good duo together.
Yeah.
They think they're one of the best. I mean, they're both Super Bowl winners.
Yeah. They're a good duo.
Yeah. That was with TB12, though.
Yeah.
Let's
they got
BM6 can do.
Yeah, I was about to say BM. BM6 is crazy. Not everybody doesn't deserve a initial number.
You're right.
Man. You can't put that on everybody.
What about
BM6
AR-12?
sounds crazy. AR-12 is a thing.
Well, no, but we like AR-15 over there on the Lakers.
Yeah, but AR-12 that's the thing.
That's all right.
Yeah. DP4.
No, that's nasty
DP4
word.
sounds disgusting. I'm sorry.
That's a nasty word, bro.
I feel like that deserves a pause. I don't know about that, but yeah.
There's some crazy ones, bro, that you could imagine like that.
BM is crazy. Yeah, nah. Every quarterback don't deserve an initial. I'm sorry.
What about JB9?
JB9? Nah.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more. Well, no, this one actually is good. LJ8.
Yeah, LJ8 is a thing.
What about JA17? Too much. That's too wordy, bro.
Yeah. Even PM. Pat Mahomes on.
Oh, PM15? No,
yeah, PM15. Nah. It's got to have a ring to it,
It does.
LJ8 works. But
I'm trying to think. JH10? No. J's just don't work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless like JR.
JR works.
Or JC in my case, just because.
JC actually does work. If you put a number out there, if we had like jersey numbers, you'd be like 41 now.
I'd be 17.
Oh yeah.
JC 17.
My bad.
That's my number.
That is your number.
What would you be?
My favorite number is 24, so.
Okay.
MJ 24.
I've seen a lot of people who like 24, bro.
But also, like, that's too close to, like, MJ 23. So,
Oh, true.
What?
You're going to have to be MJ like 88. Taking 88.
You say you see a lot of people whose favorite number is 24?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I used to like 24. I mean, I don't dislike it, but.
Yeah.
A lot of people's favorite numbers like their birthdays. Like mine would be 14, but I just landed on 17, man.
Why 17? Is there a reason behind that?
One of my favorite soccer player.
Oh, okay.
That's number 17.
Oh, okay.
So
24 was my first football number.
What position you play?
I have no clue. Then, when I played football, I have no clue. It was like Little League. So, Little League is like,
oh, yeah.
Get out there, do something,
Yeah.
Like, like I was like in elementary, so.
Oh, you didn't go beyond that?
I mean, I played in middle school, but.
What did you play in middle school?
DT, and
okay.
I was on the offensive line.
Okay.
But
what happened, man?
I don't know, bro. I just,
It just wasn't for you, man.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give these other kids a chance. Hang up my cleats, I'm gonna thrive elsewhere. I was like, I'll probably go do something in media later on, so I ain't even gonna focus on football.
So you were thinking about a podcast?
I was already thinking about podcasting in middle school. I was like, you know what? I'd rather talk about this.
You say, you know what? You know what a cool name would be? Right on Target.
I was thinking like right on something. I can't put my
finger
on it yet. It's gonna be right on something,
And then when you signed up at Target, you're like, hey man,
hold on, this might be it, then you came to Target. I'm like, you know what? That's the guy.
That's the guy, right, man. There's just something about him.
This is why I gave up football right here, man, for this guy right here. So
that's hilarious.
Did you play sports growing up?
I wish I did. Growing up, I had asthma, so it was harder for me, and I use that as an excuse. I just think I just didn't. I want, like, looking back now, I wish I did. Yeah. I think I just didn't really want to.
Yeah.
Like, they put me in soccer, and, like, they made me the goalkeeper, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing that.
When you don't get to play the position you want to play either, that kind of makes it a little worse, too.
And, like, I tried to do soccer in, like, my freshman year of high school, and, bro, I was behind.
Yeah. At that point in high school, yeah.
I did play tennis in middle school.
Okay. I played tennis, and probably, I think I was, like, in elementary when I did tennis, too. But,
I'll never forget, bro. Let me tell you, my tennis career was short-lived. I enjoyed playing tennis. Tennis is fun.
Tennis is cool.
So there was one day when I wish I would have taken school more seriously. Like in this time, I think it was like 8th grade. I think I was failing a class or something, so like I couldn't be on the team.
Oh, was your tennis like part of the school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think we had tennis in our school.
Yeah,
we might have, but
yeah. And the coach was like, "Give me your sweats," and I was like, "No, I wanted to keep my sweats."
Yeah.
Had to give back the sweats.
Dang, they was serious.
It's tough. I just wish, like, I think back then, I don't know. I just didn't have it in me.
You probably, I mean, it's just really like a motivation thing, too. Like, I'd rather just chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now, knowing what the potential could have been for me, I'm hoping that my future child at some point in time, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, first of all, they have athletic ability. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
And then, set up your parents. You know what I mean?
That's the goal, right?
That's the goal.
That's why we have kids, right?
That's right. Set up your parents, man.
Yeah.
Retire me.
It's really about, like, just seeing if they do have a passion for something and, like, helping them, like, stay on that path,
Yeah. Because, like, I wish that when I was younger, like, obviously I've always, like, just watched football or a little bit of basketball, but it's like I never, like, at a younger age, I wish like my parents or somebody would have been like, on the couch, like, hey, watch this, like from a young age, and maybe that would have motivated me more.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's cool. So like, I kind of wanted, I have a passion now. That's what's up. My passion came for sports too late.
Yeah, I feel you.
So hopefully I can pass on my passion, whether my kid plays or not. I want them to be passionate about our sucky teams.
Yeah.
Say, hey, listen, man, I hate to do this to you, but the teams we like, right now they're just trash.
Yeah. Yeah, like my daughter, she knows the Cowboys logo. Like,
okay.
Like she'll see the specific Cowboys star.
Yeah.
She knows the difference between that and the Cowboys star, like a regular star and a Cowboys star.
Okay.
So she'll see that and be like, Cowboys? And I'm like, yeah. We're terrible.
Sadly.
We're terrible right now, but yeah, that's the Cowboys. And during the playoffs, I was like trying to get her to go for the Ravens, but she's a diehard at this point.
There we go.
She ain't switching up like me, so I'll pass that trauma on to my daughter. We Cowboys fans over here, so
Cowboys fans for life,
for
man.
life, So.
Literally, we take this seriously.
Yeah,
crazy, man. I don't even know. I don't know
how we got there.
We got there, bro. We just be yapping.
Off of Chris Godwin.
Literally. Back to it. Cincinnati. Now, Cincinnati, they want to kind of do the other opposite. They want to keep Tee Higgins, but they said they'll use the franchise tag on him if they can't come up with a long-term deal.
That's smart on Cincinnati's.
Yeah.
Because Tee Higgins is super talented.
You got to keep him, bro.
Got to keep him. Jamar Chase.
Yeah, Jamar Chase.
Joe Burrow. Y'all offense is set, bro. Y'all just need
that line.
O-line and defense.
Y'all got one good defensive player.
Listen, Joe's been making it work without a good O-line, so I'd say focus on defense if you had to choose.
True.
But
it's true.
Still get an O-line because you want to make sure Joe's healthy.
Yeah.
So. It's rough. They got a lot to figure out.
It is rough. The next free agent that we have no idea where he's going to go. No idea. It's the Sam Darnold lottery right now, right?
Yeah.
Who is going to sign Sam Darnold? I can't even believe I'm saying those words. But it's possible that the Vikings go ahead and let him walk and not even tag him, man. So he would become a free agent. Truthfully, you have some options where he could go. At this point, I feel like wherever he goes, he's going to be a starter.
Yeah.
Right now.
He can demand to be a starter.
Yeah.
Right now.
At least definitely put in competition.
Yeah.
But if you go to a team like if you go back to the Jets, which I don't think that'd be terrible with Aaron Glenn, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You're starting. Unless they draft a quarterback.
Yeah.
Then you have whatever. If you go to the Giants, you're definitely starting. They got trash out there. Tommy DeVito, and that's his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Drew Lock. Like, easy money.
Yeah.
I mean, there's teams out there where you can go to. I mean, even if you were to, for some reason, go to Cleveland, Deshaun Watson, he ain't playing.
He's not playing.
It's time for them to just like somehow cut their losses.
Yeah.
You could go there. I can't think of some other teams right now, but there's the Raiders. Who knows what the Raiders are going to do?
They might draft.
Yeah. They might pick up Russ.
Yeah.
You could go to the Steelers.
Steelers is where you'll probably have to.
The Steelers
fight for some playing
time.
You'll have a position battle.
Because they're keeping either Russell Wilson or Justin Fields.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll let both of them walk.
Yeah, they're not letting both of them walk.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some other places, but that's really about it.
I think you got them.
Pretty good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he would start immediately,
Yeah. Obviously, he can go to anywhere and be a backup if that's what he wanted to do. I doubt it after the season he just had.
I think at this point, after what you just did, you can go in and be like, I want to be a starter.
Yeah.
I mean, Saints.
Yeah. They need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Derek Carr is not their quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, Kellen Moore, he might can do something with Sam Darnold.
Hey, Kellen Moore could just go ahead and play quarterback himself.
Listen, he's still young.
Bro, the way he throws, bro, that used to, freak me out.
You didn't like his...
Nah, bro, he's left-handed, so he throw, and it's, wobbly. And I'm like, bro, that's getting picked. That's getting picked, man.
That's why he's the coach.
That's right. But apparently he was good in college.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I wasn't familiar with his college game.
I wasn't either until the Saints started posting his stuff.
Where'd he go to school, though? like some lower.
I mean, I don't know.
Like D2 college?
Like Iowa?
You don't have to tell me.
I'm looking now.
Okay.
I'm curious because I have seen it before, but I'm not for sure. Let's see. Kellen Moore. Okay, buddy. Here we go. First of all, he's 36. So, oh my gosh. I was like, who is this guy? He went to Boise State from 2007 to 2012.
Okay.
So,
I bet let me put some respect on Kellen Moore, man.
Listen, man. He's played for the Cowboys and he played for the Lions.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
He played for the Lions first. And then he joined us and obviously became offensive coordinator. Yeah. He never left until he did, right?
Yeah. Until he was ready to get a ring.
That's right. Yeah, which is super annoying.
Crazy.
So who knows where he's going to go, man?
Yeah. Now, any team that looks at Sam Darnold has to be like a little cautious, though, right?
Yeah.
It's like, is he going to perform how he did in Minnesota on my team? Or was that
it going to be like at the end of the season?
Or was was that the real Sam Darnold we saw in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to get next year?
That's right.
It's risky.
It's risky.
Yeah.
But so is drafting.
So, I mean, yeah, drafting, you never know. So.
Well, I can tell you where he's not going to go.
Where's that?
He's not going to the Carolina Panthers.
Why is that?
Because obviously they have Bryce Young.
Yeah.
But they decided to re-sign Andy Dalton. I almost called him by his nickname. Did not think that was appropriate. You don't know his nickname?
Red Rocket?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a little.
Yeah, so he signed a 2-year, $8 million.
I forgot like the other meaning.
Oh
yeah.
He signed a 2-year, $8 million contract with $6 million guaranteed. So hey, backup quarterback must be nice.
And he's a good backup quarterback.
Yeah,
so.
he's gonna be solid for you. Sam Darnold could come here. He could be a backup here, man. It's not going to happen because we're going to keep Cooper Rush until he retires.
Yeah. If we signed Sam Darnold, he'd be a third string.
It's going to be Dak Prescott and Cooper Rush until the wheels fall off.
Until the wheels fall off, man. I don't know what it is about Cooper. He's just reliable, man.
Hey, man, it's because of that one season, a few seasons ago.
Yeah.
That's what he's living off of. So,
yeah.
We'll see, man. Now, here's the thing, man. I put on these notes, and I got to look up. I did not do my job, but I'm still going to do my job as I talk about it.
Okay.
So, a report came out that the Commanders, the Patriots, and the Steelers are all potential spots for Cooper Kupp. Okay? Remember, Cooper Kupp is going to get traded by the Rams. That's just going to happen. We all know it is now. It's not a secret, you know. I am not only going to give my opinion, nor are you just going to give your opinion.
Okay.
But we're going to go through these teams and see really where he would fit best on.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you out of those three, just straight up and down, where I think he'd be good. Actually, he'd be good on all of them. I would say rule out the Steelers because I would say I could make a case for the Patriots. Look, Drake May is young. Mm-hmm. He needs a good wide receiver. Mm-hmm. But then you got Jaden Daniels over there in Washington, man.
That'd be best.
I mean,
for Cooper.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
For sure.
I mean, look at where they just came from.
Yeah.
So, but
you don't like the Steelers, for?
It just depends on the quarterback.
I mean, they got two good ones.
Well, true, yeah. Well, yeah.
Like, let's not forget. You were mad at the Steelers for Justin Fields.
Because Justin Fields was playing hot, and then Russell Wilson came in and shut me up.
So, like, we haven't seen Justin Fields in a while, but he still got it, obviously. So
True. Well, let's start with the Commanders.
Okay.
I'll take you on their depth chart. The thing is, they got Terry McLaurin. They got Noah Brown, former Cowboy. And they got Omade Zaccheaus.
Yeah.
That's their wide receiver 1, 2, and 3, apparently.
Yeah.
They got De'Ami Brown, Jamison Crowder, Luke McCaffrey, and some other guys. Obviously, Cooper Kupp, that's wide receiver 2 straight up. That Zaccheaus guy, he going to the bench.
Yeah.
You gone. Noah Brown, you're third now, buddy. Get over it. So obviously, even just looking at that, so far so good.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But then you go over to the Patriots, okay? And the thing about the Patriots is young team.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, I didn't even know who their wide receivers are, bro. I don't know anybody. I only know one guy, and he's their wide receiver 3 somehow.
Okay.
But you got Demario Douglas.
Okay.
Kayshawn Bout? Boutte. Boot? I don't know. And Kendrick Bourne, who I knew. And then you got some other guys.
Okay.
And a lot of these guys are questionable. Why are they so questionable right now? Everybody's hurt.
Everyone's hurt?
I guess. Questionable, yeah. So, obviously, Cooper Kupp's wide receiver 1.
Yeah. Patriots haven't had a recognizable wide receiver since
J.E. Julian Edelman.
Yeah. This is Edelman, so.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah.
I see that you did not like that one.
Nah, J.E. doesn't work for me either.
All right. Well, anyway, Drake May is their quarterback. Obviously, that makes Cooper Kupp wide receiver 1. They'd pay him the money.
Yeah.
So, I mean, either way, he becomes so far. Well, I say wide receiver 2, right, over. Did I really say wide receiver 2? Do we think that Scary Terry?
Yeah. I'd take Terry over Cooper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, anyway.
Yeah.
Just because injuries.
And, yeah. Cooper's like, he's not bad or watched or anything, but he's not the same as he
true.
was.
Yeah.
When he was a Triple Crown winner.
Okay, so I was just making sure I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, no, I'd say wide receiver 2.
Okay.
Now, the other 2 teams, it might be wide receiver 1. So.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You think he's better than George Pickens?
I'm putting him over George Pickens.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Because you got wide receiver 1, 2, 3 is George Pickens, Van Jefferson, and Calvin Austin the third.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Van Jefferson definitely going
to
3.
Yeah, I'd put him over George Pickens, even if it's not based off of talent.
Who got that? Who got more of that dog in him? Because George Pickens, he seems like he's ready to fight.
Yeah, he got too much dog in him. That's why I'm putting Cooper Kupp at wide receiver 1. Cause,
they got Mike Williams too, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot they had Mike Williams.
But he backing up George Pickens. So.
Yeah.
I forgot they got Cordell Patterson over here.
Mm.
I did not know that. Doesn't matter. He's running back 3. So
yeah. Crazy.
He honestly, that's what makes it hard. I think all these 3 teams would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Right now, just because they are wide receiver, like they need either they need a top 2, wide receiver. So I don't know, man. Who would you pick? Commanders?
I'd say Commanders. I think Commanders should make a move like that too. So
yeah.
Like they already got the momentum going.
They got the team.
Yeah, let's keep building upon the Commanders, especially while you got Jay and Daniels on a rookie contract.
Yeah.
Like just keep adding to it.
Because that's the thing. I think, and here's another reason why I think it makes more sense for the Patriots or the Commanders. They have young quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So, and with the Steelers, yeah, you got 2 quarterbacks are both good, but you don't know what they're doing. So
yeah.
I would still
personally. If they roll with Justin Fields, they got a young quarterback too.
I forget he's young, bro.
Yeah, he's barely been in the league,
They gave up on him too quick.
They did.
That's what I'm telling you. They'd be doing that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just kind of wanted to give a rundown. A little something different.
Yeah.
Kind of go, show the bag here, even though I had to look it up.
That's all right.
It's fine. Obviously, I think we at the Cowboys would like to have Cooper Kupp, but that's not even in the conversation.
Doesn't look like we're in the conversation.
That's not the conversation.
Because Jerry's not having a conversation, so.
No. That's why we haven't signed Myles Garrett or nothing. We're not there.
Talking nobody.
Debo, I don't even want Debo, but you can at least call for him.
Just see. Just throw some feelers out there.
Just, hey, big head. What can we get him for? You know what I'm saying?
How much he going for? Like, okay, just let me know you at least.
A 4th round pick, you got it, buddy.
Hey, listen, we got 4th round picks to blow, man. We traded 4th round picks for less, man. So.
Hey, you know what? We don't even need a wide receiver too, bro. Why am I tripping? We got old dude.
We got Mingo,
Jeremy Mingo.
Nah.
He didn't do nothing.
He didn't do nothing, bro. He ain't do nothing his whole career, bro. Like, no offense to Mingo, but like,
bring back Coop, man. Nah, then we just got a bunch of old heads.
Listen, Coop didn't do
him and Brandon Cooks, old heads.
That's a really old wide receiver core. You're right.
And then CD, but he's the young man.
Yeah.
Golly, I don't know what we're gonna do, Mike.
I don't know, man. I like how every football conversation goes back to us being depressed about the Cowboys.
Got to, man.
It's just...
as much as we talk about the NFL, this is a Dallas Cowboy podcast.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. Insert crying Jordan meme.
Yeah.
Well, that's really about it.
That's it in the league.
That's it in the league, man. Time to go to the NBA.
Let's get it, bro.
Let's start off with Luka Doncic. Some more Luka Doncic stuff is coming out.
What Luka?
First of all, he's rusty.
He is.
Yeah, but it's gonna be all right.
I was watching the game last night. He a little rusty.
Y'all lost to the Hornets, bro. What you doing?
Listen, bro. Mark Williams' revenge game.
He got postered by LeBron.
He did get postered by LeBron. Listen, I think it's going to take some adjustment, obviously.
Yeah.
So
that whole situation with Mark Williams though is getting a little out of hand.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. They like I was saying last week, the Hornets were trying to be like, "No, he healthy,"
Well, see, I just got a thing from Bleacher Report saying that the title is "Agent Calls Out Lakers."
Mm-hmm.
It says Mark Williams' agent says there's an overwhelming sentiment that the big man shouldn't have failed physical.
Mm-hmm.
So we thinking the Lakers had buyer's remorse and they said, "Nah, send that guy back, fail him."
See, no, I don't even think that works like that.
It doesn't work.
But
like
that's
that.
his agent. He's supposed to try to be like, he ain't hurt y'all. That's the Lakers tripping. So
true.
So all right.
It's all right. They still got the dub last night though.
They won. I believe they wanted Mark Williams. They didn't want him to fail the physical. But yeah, they got the dub last night. So shout out to the Hornets.
Now y'all got Alex Lynn out there.
Listen, we just needed a big body. So there's like.
So LeBron didn't have to get out there in the 5.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, man. So anyway, back to Luka. So apparently it was reported that the Mavericks never intended to pay him that supermax contract that would have gave him $345 million for 5 years. First of all, that's BS. He's a generational player. And I also heard that, we already knew this, that people around the league are pissed off. They were pissed off.
Yeah.
That they didn't even get a chance.
Yeah.
Bro, anybody could have offered us something better than that.
Yeah.
There's no point of talking about that anymore because we're already past that.
Yeah.
And
but I'd be upset if I was a GM too.
Yeah. Well, I saw something from ESPN that's like, did the Mavericks already lose that trade? Bro, we lost the trade this minute it happened.
Yeah. We
lost the trade the game AD came and already got hurt.
As soon as Shams tweeted it,
Yeah. I mean, we lost. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. We lost that trade because the Mavericks. I don't even know what the Mavericks were doing, bro.
They wanted defense.
And guess what? We ain't got it because he's hurt. Your defense is hurt.
Hey, man, but look at the bright side. Max Christie.
Okay, listen. If we're going to have some sort of positivity, at least it's that.
Max Christie's
he's turning out to be better than AD.
Well,
now.
As far as, current production, yeah.
Yes.
Well, slow down a little bit, man. I'm
not going to do AD.
I know you're upset the AD's hurt, but let's calm it down a little bit, man.
Nah, Max Christie has been he been hooping.
Max Christie,
especially we also have a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
Everybody and their grandma is injured.
I don't know what's
even Dwight Powell.
Yeah.
That bum. Somehow he's hurt, bro. You haven't even played. What you mean you hurt?
Listen, man, he wants to get out there, but he's hurt. if a healthy Dwight Powell, Luka who, you know?
I can't with you, bro. At this point, you're gonna say they're gonna hang Dwight Powell's number in the rafters.
They should at this point, bro.
Shoot,
how long he been on the Mavs?
I do not. I will never understand that, bro.
That's like y'all's. That's gonna be y'all's Udonis Haslam.
No, yeah,
like he's gonna be 40 years old.
He gonna retire on the Mavericks.
Yeah, he's gonna be 40 years old, still under contract. Just like being the OG vet for the Mavs.
I hate that for us. Hate that for us, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
OG is crazy, bro. Also about Luka, man. Apparently, like with his 5-game absence back in November, that's when they had a conditioning plan.
Mm-hmm.
Which, once again, all this conditioning is crazy. Like all this, we've already talked about it. I don't care if he was 300 pounds.
Yeah.
If he's putting up those numbers, let him have a Big Mac every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
This is so confusing, bro. All these little reports coming out too. Like, why would you have no intention on giving them a supermax?
That's stupid.
I don't know.
I think at this point they just talking.
Yeah.
They trying to make it. They trying to make up for what they did to the city.
Are they trying to be like, man, y'all know Luka wasn't even all that, right?
And they probably laughing right now because how he looking.
Yeah.
Rusty.
Yeah.
Nah, buddy. Once he's gonna his turnaround game is gonna be when he comes here to Dallas, which is coming up.
Then that's gonna be crazy.
And he's gonna put 80 points on your head. And I hope he does. We deserve it.
Yeah. Listen, AD might be back by then, so he might have his revenge game.
He ain't gonna be back by then. That's like next week.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be reevaluated
in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, never mind.
He ain't coming back for
My
that.
bad. Max Christie revenge game on the way.
Max Christie revenge game is crazy.
You never know, man.
Hey, man. Hey, if y'all lost to the Hornets, that gives me some hope.
Nah. It ain't gonna happen again. We just gotta. They just gotta get used to. They gotta figure out how to like play together. You know.
Yeah.
Like
figure it out, man.
Luka's an amazing player, obviously.
Yep.
So that's a little. Like someone of that caliber is a little disruptive to what you already have going on. Like you have to really figure out how to like game plan. Then
y'all ain't got no other star besides LeBron.
We got LeBron. We got AR, you know.
You got Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. AR is a good player.
AR is a good player, man.
You got Dalton Connect on the bench.
Yeah.
And he's a rookie, so you don't really know.
And we got Bronny, bro.
And? What's your point of that?
Big three right there, bro.
No, sir. Three. Big three's crazy. Y'all got Alex Leonard there. Don't be forgetting him.
Nah, I'm forgetting Alex Leonard, bro. that
Dodo. You're forgetting Dodo.
Dodo's nice. I like Dodo.
That's actually a good pickup.
It was. I like that.
Well, anyway, we'll move on past that. I just had to acknowledge some reports that came out.
Yeah, no report is going to make it make sense regardless.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Unless they say, like, Luka slapped, like, the owner.
If they said, like, Luka beat up the owner's mom.
Like, it can't even be the owner. Like, if it's the owner, like, bro,
you
squabble up, bro. You know, figure it out. But, like, if he beat up his mom, then it's like, okay, you got to get this menace out of here. Other than that, it don't make sense, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyway, going to another team that recently acquired a star.
Okay.
Draymond Green. You know, he always be yapping.
Yeah.
He always got something to say about everything.
Yeah.
I mean, even Oscar Robertson got on his ass. And that's not where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
But apparently he says that the Warriors will win the title now that they have Jimmy Butler. What you thinking about that, man? You think Warriors get another one?
This year?
This year.
No.
That's what Draymond thinks.
That's what Draymond should think, though. You know, he's a Warrior. He should think that. But they're not getting the championship.
Is that even like? I don't even know if that's where they at right now. I don't even know where they're at.
What's the standings right now, man? Like Let me see.
Because, Jimmy Butler's good, but he's the piece that's going to give y'all the title this season? Because I don't even know. I don't think so.
Nah. The Warriors are at 10.
Okay.
So they're in play-in contention.
Okay.
They're 28 and 27, tied with the Kings, who are at 9. So, it's possible.
It's possible.
They're 1.5 games back from that 8th seed in the Mavericks. So, it's possible.
It's possible.
Anything is possible if you just make the play-in. But
you got to make the plan.
They can make a little run with Jimmy.
Yeah.
I guess. This is a bold take from Draymond to just say the title is crazy. Like, just say we're gonna try to make a deep playoff run at least. Yeah.
Draymond like the Dak Prescott.
Nah.
They both be saying wild stuff.
Draymond's worse.
Well, yeah, he is worse.
Dak just started saying some weird stuff, but Draymond's consistent. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You got a good point.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do I want to talk about first? All right. Let's talk about the All-Star game, man.
Yeah, it was All-Star weekend, man.
Let's talk about this trash, man.
You tune into the weekend?
No.
Anything? Like any activities?
I saw the highlights.
Okay.
Mac McClung, three-peat.
Yeah.
Told you he would.
He
done. He said he's retiring, by the way.
He's not retiring.
He's retiring from the dunk contest.
We'll see. So you didn't watch the dunk contest at all?
I just saw the highlights of it.
Like, when you say highlights, what do you mean? You saw all the Max dunks?
Well, I saw all the dunks,
You saw all the
man.
dunks?
Yeah.
So you watched the dunk contest, basically.
Yeah, I guess.
Because, highlights, I don't know if you would, you just watched the before they did. Because Stephon Castle did a really good job.
So what are you getting at here?
Oh, I just want to talk about the dunk contest,
Oh, yeah. No, Stephon Castle did really well.
Stephon Castle did good. The other two was yeah.
Yeah.
It was really one-on-one, basically.
Yeah.
But Mac brought the Kia out in the first round.
Sure did.
And I was like, okay, he three-peating because he didn't come to play.
Nah.
And that was impressive because he jumped over the actual car.
Not just the hood.
Unlike Blake Griffin. Because I've always felt like that Blake Griffin dunk was overrated.
Unnecessary shots to Blake Griffin now.
I just always felt like, bro, you jumped over the hood.
But Mac did. He did the whole car.
Now, granted, I can't do either. I can jump over a rim, probably.
A rim is crazy.
but
maybe not even that.
But Mac definitely he killed it. And at the end, he said he might consider coming back, but he feels like he's done. But honestly, I feel like if the money's right, he can come back.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But he did sing. I just hate how they just bring him out. Like I said last time, I hate how they bring him out for the dunk contest and okay, off to the G League you go, buddy. After so
it's all right.
You could tell he really just wants to hoop professionally.
Yeah.
Well, in the NBA, let me say that.
Well, maybe he should do better.
Maybe he should be a better player.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You playing G League quality? You gonna be in the G League?
He'd be all right in the G League though.
Yeah.
He'd be playing in the G League. He's a liability on defense though. So.
Well, so is Luka.
We can't have it. Well, Luka puts up different numbers. He could be a liability.
Look at me. I'm already going after Luka, man.
I know, man. What's going on, man?
I can't do this,
that
man.
MFF4L, for real.
It's not even Luka's fault. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Damn. I just hope he knows that he's missed over here, man.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he knows. You watch the skills challenge?
Yeah.
You watch Victor Wembanyama and Chris Paul cheat?
They cheated?
They got disqualified.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I saw how they did.
They tried to cheat. Because, with the skill challenge, bro, I don't like that they don't care if you miss shots anyway.
Yeah.
So, they tried to exploit it by just tossing the ball. They didn't even try to make it look like they were trying.
Well, I saw Buddy win 100,000 against Dame.
Oh, yeah, that was the game. You on Sunday, man. We still
Oh,
on
my
Saturday,
bad, man.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I get it all mixed together.
The 3-point contest, man. Tyler Hero won.
Tyler Hero.
Shout out Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch
The
that.
Wonder Boy.
Is that his nickname?
Yeah.
That's what they call Tyler Hero?
That's what he wants to be called.
Excuse me?
They said what would your name be if they brought back the nicknames on the back of the jersey? He said Wonder Boy or something else.
That is a terrible
Well,
name.
you never heard that song? The Jack Harlow song?
Tyler Hero?
Yeah.
Does he say Wonder Boy on there?
Where you been, bruh?
I mean, I'm not like...
Tap in.
I'm not tapping into Tyler Hero by Jack Harlow.
I just happen to know that just because I have heard it before. And I
don't remember him saying Wonder Boy.
Oh, no, he called him Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder is what it is, I think. Either way, it's one of those.
Okay.
My bad, bro.
Honestly, switching those two words
Boy Wonder, I think is what it is.
makes it sound a lot better.
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy sounds terrible.
Yeah, Boy Wonder, my bad.
Are you calling Jason Tatum the anomaly?
Nah.
You see, they trying to make that catch on. I'm not feeling that either. That's a terrible name.
That's trash, bro.
I've never looked at Jason Tatum and be like, he's an anomaly.
You know what Darius Garland said his would be?
What?
On the back of his jersey?
What'd he say?
DG the PG.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's factual, right?
Is that tough?
It's not tough. It's like a fact, a fun fact, I guess. Like, oh, he is the PG.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan, but
Yeah. That's hilarious. They should bring those back though. But there's not as many good nicknames anymore.
Yeah, that's not as good.
Like AD would be the Brow.
Yeah.
Or Kawhi has a good one. He got the claw.
Yeah. It'd be a lot of people forcing it though,
Wemby, Alien, right? They call him Alien.
Luka Magic would be cool.
Luka Magic for sure.
But then you get people like Wonder Boy, Like people just making up stuff. Like, oh, I'm the butcher, Like no one calls you that, bro. Butcher is crazy. No one calls you that, bro.
We call Jokic the Horseman.
If he had like 4 of them,
The Headless Horseman.
Headless Horseman.
Even though he's got a head though.
Yeah.
But he likes his horses.
Yeah.
Or call him the racehorse. There you go.
The racehorse, that would be cool. Even though it's like slow.
Does he have a name though? The Joker.
Joker,
Obviously.
Yeah. Joker.
Tripping.
The Process,
Oh yeah.
Will Embiid.
Yeah. There's some more. I'm trying to think of right now.
Yeah.
The Greek Freak.
Yeah. Dame Time, his teammate.
Yep. Maybe they should hold off on that.
They should hold off on it. There's not enough nicknames.
We need some better nicknames out there.
We definitely need some better.
Because DG the PG just...
DG the PG is terrible. That's another
thing. That ain't catching on, bro.
Cause especially when your teammate Spider,
Yeah.
Like, that's cold, but, like, you try to be, I'm DG the PG. Like, that makes me upset because I feel like he says that in real life, too.
You know he does.
Like, he probably likes his teammates to call him that, too. Like, DG the PG. What up, bro? Yeah, nah.
Introduce himself. Yeah, man, I'm DG the PG, bro.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
That's crazy.
But, yeah, so off to Sunday, man, we had the All-Star game.
That was trash.
Yeah.
Ain't no one care. And then LeBron pulling out like 30 minutes before the game or something like that, right?
Yeah, I ain't tripping off of that, though.
Nah, that's all right.
Yeah. A lot of people like, Norman Powell would have had his first All-Star appearance. I don't care about seeing Norman Powell at the All-Star game.
I didn't care about seeing nobody at the All-Star game.
That, too,
They don't be trying.
Let's not act like we wanted to see certain people play at the All-Star game when we were going to complain about them the whole time anyway. Mm-hmm. Norman Powell wasn't going to make a difference.
No.
He wasn't going to bring the intensity to the All-Star game.
No.
So
I'll tell you what, though. Wemby was pissed when his team gave up the game losing.
Yeah. Wemby went in one in the try.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe that's good looks for the future. You got Wemby out there wanting to play hard. Maybe people will follow his lead. But yeah, like you said, Buddy won some money with Mr. Beast and Damian Lillard. So
yeah, Dame wanted him to win the money.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Yeah,
he could have ended it quick, but
It's like, buddy, here you go.
Like, hey man, I'm trying. Go.
I have $100,000, man.
This one shot, buddy. This one shot. So that was cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. All-Star game is just
trash, whack. Both.
What are we gonna do, man?
Well, here's the thing, man. It's funny that you did that because there's two ideas that could be floated around, right? So I don't know if you're familiar. Obviously, you don't know hockey very well, but there's this Four Nations thing going around.
Okay.
Or it's a tournament. It's like I don't know if it's like. I don't think it's like their form of an all-star game, but they're doing it anyway, and it's Team USA, Team Canada, Team Sweden, and somebody else I forget. And it's like, man, the first game, USA versus Canada, was crazy. It started off with 3 fights in like the first 3 seconds. Wild. Because they were booing our national anthem.
Oh.
And so, they take it seriously out there, man. So, with that being said, people are saying, hey, man, what about Team USA versus the world next year at the All-Star game? You think that'd bring back some excitement?
No.
You don't care about that?
Not really, man. I mean, sure, there's like a lot of international talent. Yeah. I just feel like East and West is just the way to go, personally.
Okay.
Just go back to East and West. Like, don't do drafts.
Yeah.
Don't do none of that.
They still ain't going to pay attention.
Go back to the normal East and West. A lot of people bring up, like, the home court advantage thing.
Yeah.
Like how baseball does. Does baseball still do that? I heard that baseball doesn't even do that no more.
Nah, I don't even know.
Like, if East wins, then they'll get home court advantage in the finals. Or if West wins, they get a home court advantage in the finals.
I didn't hear about that.
Like, that's what a lot of people propose. I mean, it has its pros and cons, obviously. Like, like if I'm LaMelo Ball playing for the East All-Stars, I know I'm not making the finals, so I don't care who wins. You know what I mean? But, like, you'll have, like, the players that have a chance of making the finals, you know?
Yeah.
Playing really hard because they won that home court advantage.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe do something like that. Or maybe just, I know they don't want to, but, you know, maybe pay more to the winners.
I got one for you.
What's that?
According to Front Office Sports, the NBA is considering, and we talked about this last week.
We did.
Talking about a 1v1 tournament at the next All-Star weekend with a $1 million prize. What you think?
Hey, man. You know how hype I was about Unrivaled last week. I say do it, bro.
That'd be tough.
I don't even care if, like, because I know the top stars aren't going to do it. Like, we probably just rule out. Like, LeBron's not doing it, obviously. KD probably wouldn't be doing it. But I think it would be a good way to highlight some talent that doesn't have, like, a light shine on them. Because, like, you can get some surprises, bro. I just saw, like, this video of Cam Reddish in the Lakers practice.
Oh, yeah.
Going crazy on ones. You know, like, let's say you get a Cam Reddish cooking, like, a Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be like, dog, who is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, for Dame, that's going to be kind of bad for him. Like,
I'm getting cooked, bro.
Or you got cooked by a scrub. Like, what's going on? But I think it would be cool. I think it'll be really competitive, too.
I think Wemby beating everybody out there.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, what's his perimeter defense looking like?
True. It don't matter.
Like, you put a Kyrie on a Wemby.
Oh, true.
Like, let Wemby miss one shot and then, like, let Kyrie get the ball.
Make it, take it.
Nah, that's the thing. Unrivaled does make it, take it. And
NBA could not do that.
That calls for a lot of shutouts or, like, 11-1s and stuff. So, I don't know if they should do make it, take it. Because
maybe just don't miss.
Maybe just don't miss. That's the problem. Just don't miss, man. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't do make it, take it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the idea, though.
I think that'd be a good idea.
That'd be nice.
I think that'd bring a little bit of excitement back.
Yeah, they could replace the skill challenge with that because skill challenge has always been trash in my opinion.
We don't care about that.
No.
I don't know. These All-Star games are starting to suck all around, everywhere.
Everywhere. I mean, But as a professional athlete, like, why would I give my all?
True.
Or why would I get? You don't even have to give your all though. Just give like 75%.
Whatever, better than the crap that they're putting out right now.
Yeah, they're not giving.
Nobody cares.
They're not even giving 50%.
They're not even playing street ball out there. They're hey, that's what they need to do.
What, play street ball?
Take it at NBA street, man. Like, play outside. Play on an outside court.
On the outside court?
Yeah, let's put some 2K into it. You know,
let them do some tricks and stuff. You know, let them do go and one style. You know, do some off the heezies. You know, just let them have fun out there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right, man.
I don't know, man. It's weird because like you'll see the off-season leagues like Drew League and like just the open runs that they have, and they playing hard, bro. Like I guess because they're taking it as practice, getting ready for the league.
Yeah.
Just take it that seriously.
That's right.
If they did that, I think that would drastically improve the All-Star game. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man.
Well, first of all, I should have said this when we were talking about DG the PG.
Okay.
Also said this.
We cannot keep doing that, by the way. After this episode, I cannot address him as DG the PG.
Darius Garland, man,
he
suggests that the league should implement a 4-point shot, man.
I don't like that either.
I don't either. I think that's trash.
I'm not a fan.
Because like they all just gonna start shooting from 4-point range.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
When people already complain about the threes being taken, like they don't know what it's gonna look like when a 4 is getting taken.
Yeah, for sure.
I've never liked the 4-point idea.
Yeah.
Like Big 3 does it, and it's like a little spot, but I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I don't think that would help the game.
It wouldn't. It probably hinder it.
I think that would make it even worse.
Oh, he's pulling up for 4. Like, oh,
Luka be hitting those every game.
Oh, for real. Like you get a Luka versus Steph pulling up for 4s, or Dame versus Steph pulling up for 4s, bro. Unwatchable, man. Yeah.
Turn that off.
I like the idea of a deep 3 because it's like you don't have to be that far. You're just doing it because you're being extra. I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if you got someone really going for 4, that's just gonna take the fun out of it.
Yeah.
Like that Steph shot on Oklahoma City where they were down by I think they were down by 2, had a timeout left. And he just pulled up from like half court just because you were saying F you basically.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have the same impact if it was like, oh, I'm trying to make sure I'm getting a 4-point attempt.
Yeah.
You know? It's like I'm doing a 3-point, but I'm doing it all the way back here. Yeah. Just to show you I'm better than you. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I like
right.
that.
You're right. I'm with that, man.
Yeah.
I'm with that. Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah.
You can keep that, bro.
Keep the 4-point line.
Keep the
4-point line. Keep DG to PG. We need better ideas from Darius Garland. I need him to do better.
His opinion kind of went out the door when he said DG the PG. For me, bro.
You know, that should have told you we shouldn't listen to anything else he has to say.
Oh man. Well, let's see. What should we talk about next, man? We got a few more things. Let's talk about Ja Morant.
Okay.
Let's talk about Ja Morant. Okay. So I was reading this on The Ringer, man. Apparently, one NBA executive believes that Ja Morant could be traded if the Grizzlies have an early playoff exit. Now, when I wrote this, that was the case. Mm-hmm. Now, the Grizzlies have come back and say, yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah,
but obviously they're going to say that.
Yeah.
However, could that happen, though? Like, why would you do that if I was listen,
bro.
Listen, anything can happen now,
this
bro.
Point, man, is anybody safe?
I don't know. Nobody's safe. I think anybody could get traded.
I don't think he'll get traded.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would trade him.
That would be stupid.
Unless they just feel like, I don't know, maybe
they're
they feel
like it to Zack.
They can't win.
Hand the team to Zack.
You didn't say Jaren Jackson Jr. You went straight to Zack. That's crazy. Head of the franchise to Zach Edey is crazy, bro.
Triple J, man. Nah, Jaren Jackson, you know.
But, I don't think they should trade Ja. I don't think they will, but unless they maybe
I just don't even know where he would go where it makes sense.
Yeah.
He can come to Dallas.
Nah, y'all need Ja.
Him and Kyrie would be crazy.
Them and Kyrie would be crazy.
I don't think that would work though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Ja can go anywhere who doesn't have like a star point guard, you know.
The Pelicans.
Nah, no son to the Pelicans. Pelicans need to be like
The Clippers.
Clean the house.
Hey,
And Clippers, no, they're too.
put James at the 3.
James Harden at the 3 is crazy. Nah.
I really don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, who's a point guard away?
I was gonna say Houston, but they got Van Vliet, right? Isn't he a guard?
I mean, but you can start.
Well, I mean, obviously.
You can start Ja. Don't let Fred Van Fleet keep you from trading for Ja Morant. No, we got Fred Van Fleet. He's an NBA champion, man. We can't.
Yeah, he is, man. Come on.
Nah.
That's crazy.
But Houston would be cool.
Yeah.
No, do you want John Houston? I don't know.
No, you don't want John.
Might be a little bit of trouble. I mean, Memphis is already a little rough, so
yeah,
Houston might be. He might just be turned up in Houston, you know. So
he definitely going to the booty clubs.
Oh yeah, Ja gonna be at camp for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't think that's gonna happen. They would be stupid to do that.
They'd be dumb to do that. So.
But
I don't know, man.
Again,
maybe Nico giving them some tips, man. But this is what you gotta do, man.
I don't even think that was Nico, man. He must have had Jerry Jones in his ear or something, bro.
That's what you do, man. Just talk to one team. Don't talk to nobody else, you know.
Yeah.
And make it happen.
And get the worst possible package for him.
Yeah.
Crazy. Speaking of the Mavericks, though, man, Kyrie, I did mention Kyrie. Mm-hmm. So he plays for the USA when it's Olympic time. However, he is Australian, and he is going to try to play for Australia at this next Olympics.
Okay.
What do you think about that, man?
How old?
Bro, everybody leaving.
How old will they be by then?
I don't even know. You're going to have to look that up.
Let me see.
But it's going to be in L.A. So, like, I don't know what his thinking is. I guess maybe because he was trying to pay homage to his Australian roots.
He'll be like, he's 32 right now, so he'll probably be like 35.
No, he's only 32.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought he was so much older than that for some reason.
Am I doing my math right? When's the Olympics?
It's in 28, right?
In 28. Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah, you tripping.
I'm not tripping.
Yeah, you are. It's in 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 3 years.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm
so
not tripping.
Right. Yeah.
You just said I'm tripping, man. What you mean?
I just think you're tripping in general.
You just agreeing with because of you're supposed to.
I have your back, man.
Is that having my back? I'll just agree with you, man. Nah,
hey, whatever you say, man. You know,
not gonna fight with you on that, man. You are tripping. But okay, he's not gonna be as old as I thought he would by the time of that Olympics. I mean, I guess he's never played for Australia, so.
And you know what's crazy to me though? This is where like it gets interesting that players can switch allegiances. Because like once again, I'm used to in soccer. So soccer, like the way their nationality works, you have options. It can be depending on where your mom or your dad is from. It can be obviously where you were born. It could be, for example, like at one point the United States had a bunch of like German-born players playing for them because they had American parents like in the military. So like that's where it's kind of crazy. However, if you're like if you can play for another team, so say like the USA or Germany, if you get selected by the USA at a certain age and you play for the team, you cannot make the switch to Germany if you wanted to. Or I think there's like a one-time switch.
Okay.
So you can switch, I think, but I don't know the whole rules behind it. But basically, it's not like you can't be like 32 years old and try to switch.
So at basketball or Olympics, it's like, if you feel like it, go ahead.
I mean, they have to do paperwork, so
yeah.
They could deny it, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know how it works in basketball, but I just thought that was kind of crazy.
That is crazy. I mean, obviously, Australia, I'm sure, would love to have Kyrie.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They won't fight that at all.
They got Josh Giddey. They need something.
Gosh, I forgot Giddey's on the Australia team. I wonder if low-key LaMelo could play there since he played in Australia.
Nah.
You don't think so? Mm-mm. He was like a resident there. That don't count?
Was he?
Yeah.
Does he have citizenship over there?
I mean, I would think, no?
I don't know.
He played like, what, a year out there?
No, he's probably on a work visa.
Oh, maybe. Or could he play for like Lithuania since he was out there in Mangello?
Stop.
We didn't even talk about Jello performing.
Jello not in the league, bro.
He was at the All-Star game.
He ain't getting back.
He made an All-Star before Lonzo.
Lonzo was there though.
I mean, he was in attendance. He didn't put in work on the court like Jello did.
I can't, bro.
Did you watch the tweaker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jello need work. Jello needs to work. Just wanted to mention that.
He had a lot on his mind, man.
All right, you know, he got some drama going on.
He got some drama going on.
He thinking about tweaking, I guess. So. But back to the Olympics.
Well, hold on. Let's keep it with the Ball family, man,
Okay.
real quick. I just want to say prayers out to
LaVar
Ball.
man.
He had his foot amputated, man.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Which is crazy. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's a health issue, man.
Whatever it is, man. Yeah, definitely prayers out to the Ball family.
I will
Prayers
say,
out to
like,
LaVar.
that picture we saw, though, he was smiling.
Yeah.
So at least he seems like he might be in good spirits.
Yeah. And I saw a picture of LaMelo. He visited him last night.
Yeah.
Because they just played the Lakers. So, and still smiling, you know. Yeah. They've been through a lot, man. Tina with the stroke. Tina had the stroke early on. But
I saw some crazy comments on Instagram, bro.
what they saying, man?
Like how he could win the wheelchair Olympics. Like he would start saying that he could still beat Jordan on one foot.
He probably will say that, you know.
And someone said he probably could beat Jordan with one foot.
Listen, he probably would say that too.
You know how the internet is, just trolling.
Ruthless, bro.
Ruthless. But anyway, I just wanted to drop that in there, man.
Yeah.
Shout out LaVar, man.
Shout out LaVar.
Oh, and someone said, you know, he gave up his foot for Jello
to be successful. Get that third son.
I mean, and then someone said he's smiling because he's 3 for 3, so it don't matter.
Hey, man. All his sons successful, bro.
I mean, for real. Crazy.
Like, he said, I mean, he did his job, you know.
That's right.
Who needs to walk?
We all thought he was crazy, but.
You all thought he was crazy.
Yeah, we know. You're a big Ball family fan.
I'm a big baller, bro. What you mean?
Triple B's, man.
Triple B's, bro.
Got the shirt.
The hoodie.
Oh, it's a hoodie.
Hoodie, man.
You're going to have to pull the hoodie back out.
The first drop of hoodies, man. I got
That's crazy, bro. You day one for real.
That's going up framed one day, you know.
You got to get them all to sign it.
Oh, yeah.
Then you can frame it.
LaVar's my dream guest, you know. So.
Is that your dream guest?
That's my dream guest.
Why?
I mean, he's a walking headline, bro. You know?
That's true.
He'd be a good interview.
There's another walking headline, too, but we don't want that kind of.
Who's another
You know who I'm talking about.
I'm not sure.
Music-wise.
Kanye?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But.
That's not. I don't know who my dream guest is anymore.
Really? I thought it was Post.
I would love to get Post because I want to understand. I would tell him, man, like, hey, listen.
Well, now, like.
You got to go back to where you
I feel like Post was, and he might still be, but now you got, like, a whole different set of questions for Post now.
I got a whole lot of
yeah.
I mean, yeah, music-wise, yeah, but there's sports.
Yeah.
Obviously, players, legends.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. We're going to get there.
Yeah.
One of these days, man. We'll get LaVar on here.
Well, that's the goal, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. What were we talking about? Back to Australia, right?
Australia, Kyrie, shout out the Olympics. Oh,
yeah.
man. Oh, no.
All right, well, let's get to some crazy news.
Yeah.
For some reason, out of all players in the league right now,
Uh-huh.
Bobby Portis
Man.
got drug tested
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
I mean, I think they do randoms.
Oh,
I don't think it was like, man, you balling too hard, bro. I think they do randoms.
So Bobby Portis got suspended 25 games for taking the wrong drug.
Yes.
The anti-drug policy. Now, he says he mistakenly took the wrong medication. That's what his agent said.
Yes.
Now, I believe it.
The medication was called Tramadol.
Oh, and it's supposed to be Toradol.
And he was supposed to be taking Toradol.
How do you get that mistake?
I mean, if it was given to him,
oh yeah, true.
I could see, like, whoever the handler of this medication was, I could see how they messed that up. But that sucks.
25 games
it's crazy. What does Tramadol do?
Right? Is it a PED, bro?
Yeah, like, is it like cocaine or something? Like, what's
bro? Literally.
What's making it so serious as 25 games? Like, we don't have that many games left in the season. He's missing, like, majority of the remaining of the season.
Yeah. So. Like, especially because, like, I mean, obviously, the NBA is not going to look at it where it was an accident.
Yeah.
But, like, it was an accident. Like, it's not like he purposely took the wrong. But he has taken the high road. And he's excited to get back. You know, he's going to work his way back. It just is embarrassing for him, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, man. Random.
Really random.
Random player just to all of a sudden
was not expecting a Bobby Portis scandal today, but here we are.
But it came out, you know, so here we are.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't think they're, like, going to try to fight it or anything.
Nah.
So just
he admitted to doing it, so.
Yeah.
Accidentally, so.
I need to look up Tramadol, man. That must be serious.
Well, speaking of headlines today, man. If y'all are playing fantasy basketball, I'm sorry. Also sorry to myself. Not that, you know, my league is really balling.
Hey, man, you called the quits on the league, so, you know.
I did, bro. I got to bring the league back, and I know exactly how. I'll get into it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, because it might translate to ours.
Okay.
The Right on Target League.
Okay,
we'll see. We'll
talk about it.
Yeah, anyway. Victor Wembanyama, man, he's out for the rest of the season.
That sucks.
He has a blood clot in his shoulder.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they said, like, they're not too worried about it. They said it's isolated by itself, but they want to watch out, obviously, for his safety, and they want to learn more about it because, like, you can't really be playing with blood clots, man.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
So, prayers up for Wemby. Hopefully, like, he gets through that, and if they find out it's not that serious because he's a freak athlete.
Athlete, yeah. It sucks, man, because they just traded for De'Aaron Fox.
True.
Looks like they were going to try to attempt a little run this.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, congrats on the Cooper Flag sweepstakes here. And, you know, y'all might be eligible for to draft get a really nice draft pick out of this. You know.
Yeah. Now Wemby, unfortunately, he can't win Defensive Player of the Year now.
Yeah.
Because it'll be more than the 65 games or whatever. So
yeah.
That sucks because he was having a really good defensive season.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, listen, if y'all can get Cooper Flag, listen, if the Mavericks start to tank right now, bro, I know we're not doing that. We're already getting Paige Buchers here in Dallas, so
yeah,
that's all that really matters.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the fact that, like, he was gonna get Defensive Player of the Year, though, like, on track to do that in the second year.
That sucks.
That
sucks that he's not getting it.
Yeah, that was about to be crazy, but
yeah,
it sucks. But take care of your health, man. Hopefully,
got to, man.
Nothing too serious.
True.
I think I read that De'Aaron Fox, like, is kind of like needing a surgery, like a wrist surgery or something like that.
As well as pull him.
And he's been waiting on it, but, like, yeah, go ahead, just get it.
All getting Cooper Flag.
Everybody get fully healthy. Chris Paul, you sit down. Don't try to put the team on your back for the rest of the season. Let's see what Stephon Castle got the rest of the year.
Yeah. CP3 can go ahead and just retire, actually.
Go ahead and, maybe sit on the Spurs bench. I feel like he'd be like a perfect Spurs assistant coach.
You don't think he could be head coach?
I think eventually, yeah, but not.
You can fill in for Pop right now?
He can fill in for Pop. He probably is.
I don't even know who is filling in for Pop.
Honestly, bro, I'm not sure. Let me see who's filling in for Pop.
Is it Luke Walton?
Nah, you know it ain't no Luke Walton, bro. Mitchell Johnson.
I don't know who that is.
Mitch Johnson.
Shout out Mitch.
Shout out Mitch Johnson, bro.
I even know he just lost his best player.
He's been an assistant for the Spurs since 2019.
Wow.
He coached for the Austin Spurs.
Wow. Hey, bring back old girl.
Becky?
Yeah, bring back Becky.
Becky doing her thing in the W, bro.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. She ain't coming to the NBA unless she gets like a solid head coaching job, so which I wouldn't blame her.
Oh, yeah. No. They wanted to give her Portland.
Yeah, no. Look at Portland. She wasn't going to be coaching Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, he's been hurt, so it don't even matter. It don't even matter. All right, man.
That's about it in basketball, man.
You got anything else in basketball, man?
I don't think so, man. You know, we just got back into the season, so.
And y'all started off with the L.
We'll
probably started off with the L. We'll see.
I don't know, man. Y'all
actually getting it together.
Y'all looking good.
Bro, our depth is crazy. I will say that. Our depth is still crazy.
Hey, y'all still getting hurt. Y'all still all right.
Everybody getting hurt, and we still winning some games.
Y'all just signed Moses Brown back.
10-day contract.
Welcome back.
Sir.
Oh, he's on a 10-day?
10-day. I was like, why y'all putting a post for 10 days? He might not even make it, bro.
He might not get no PT. I did not know it was a 10-day. I should not be knowing about y'all's 10-day contracts. But,
yeah, I saw that because I saw it on the Mavericks post on Instagram. I was like, oh, my God.
Mavs got their big man.
Yeah.
One of these big men are going to be healthy. So
PJ looking like he might come back soon. Hopefully him and Dwight Powell.
Yeah, especially Dwight, huh?
That's our luck, bro.
Yeah. All right, I guess in music, man.
Crazy stuff.
A lot of stuff going on, man. I guess we can start out with some congratulations. Kendrick just continuing the best run in hip hop we've ever seen, like best year in hip hop we've ever seen, I should say. He becomes the first rapper to pass 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify. This ranks him 5th in the world. He's sitting alongside. We got Bruno Mars at 1,
which is wild to me.
You
I didn't know people love Bruno Mars like that. Like, I knew they loved him, but like I didn't know like that.
Bruno has like probably like a solidified hit on every album he's put out.
But now he broke.
But
is he getting his gambling under control? Did we ever find that out?
You know, you getting that much gambling debt because you're making this much money off your hits.
But are his kneecaps okay?
I think his kneecaps okay. He's not looking like Jay Leno did that one time. You know, I think he's paying accordingly. He might be on a payment plan.
That's good. I hope he's all right, man.
Well, you gotta think like Bruno Mars got like,
but he does got hits, yeah.
Like from what's that Grenade?
Oh yeah.
To like Uptown Funk. Uptown Funk is like you can't go to like any event outdoors and not hear Uptown Funk. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, he got hits for days, bro. So. You got The Weeknd next, which The Weeknd being second kind of surprises me.
Yeah, right.
But by the way, did you listen to The Weeknd album? Did we talk about that?
No.
Did you listen to it?
Have you listened to it?
I haven't listened to it.
I haven't checked it out either.
Okay. Well, I guess we won't be talking about it this week either. Lady Gaga.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy because
she got hits too, though.
She got hits, but I didn't know she like still had hits.
I don't know if she still has hits or.
I mean, I know she just dropped the one with Bruno.
Or if she's still living off of Poker Face.
Nah, she's not living off of Poker Face. She got that one song too, the Bradley Cooper.
Oh yeah.
What's that movie called? I forgot what that movie's called.
Silver Linings Playbook.
That is not the movie. That is not the movie. Justin. It's the movie about singers. They're both singers in the movie.
Bradley Cooper's in that movie?
Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga.
It's a new movie, right? I thought the first movie I thought of when I said Bradley Cooper because I knew it wasn't The Hangover.
It definitely wasn't The Hangover. Now I gotta look it up. A Star Is Born.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song from that movie was like huge. So, and then you got Billie Eilish at 4.
I'm surprised Taylor Swift's not on this list.
I'm very surprised Taylor Swift's not on this list. Shout out Billie Eilish, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that her fans. She had that many deep fans.
I think, obviously, I'm pretty sure it's the kids that
True
love Billie Eilish. Plus, Birds of a Feather is like one of the best songs ever. So, yeah. You like Birds of a Feather? I love that song. Yeah. Billie Eilish, she can make songs. She make hits.
Oh yeah.
She dresses like a Saint Lunatic, like she looks like Nelly, but she can make music regardless. So
yeah.
And then so you got Kendrick right at 5. Wild company to be a part of.
Yeah. Shout out Kendrick, man.
And the first rapper, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So shout out Kendrick, killing it on Spotify, man.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Spotify, I guess we might as well get to an album that Spotify allegedly was suppressing.
Okay.
You know, Some Sexy Songs for You dropped.
Okay.
Last Friday on Valentine's Day. What do you think, man? What you think about the album? PartyNextDoor Drake.
It's all right.
Drake, more Drake than PartyNextDoor.
It was more Drake.
Yeah.
It's all right. Had a couple good songs on there.
Any standout songs? Any songs that made you move? Any songs that made you feel sexy? You know.
I don't know about that part. Okay. That's kind of wild. I think everybody can agree that give me a hug. It's tough.
Give Me a Hug was a highlight for sure.
Nokia for me was.
Listen, Nokia, baby girl. Let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. Nah, I know what I was listening to, but I knew it was like, this is fire. Bro.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
Those who were like.
I mean, I only listened to it once, so I don't have the tracks written down.
Yeah, those were the highlights for you, though.
I mean, those were the two that I can remember the names of.
Yeah, what's it called? I got to pull up the track list myself as well.
Yeah,
I've ran through it probably 3 times since.
I did like the CN Tower was cool.
CN Tower was alright, yeah.
But
Deeper, PartyNextDoor.
Deeper, yeah.
That was good. I like Pimmy's Dilemma.
Okay, yeah.
Pimmy did her thing. I'm not familiar with Pimmy. What you think about Meet Your Padre?
It was interesting.
I didn't like Meet Your Padre.
I'll say it was interesting.
Now I will say this run of Meet Your Padre, Nokia, and Die Trying. Now I don't like Meet Your Padre, but I can respect this 3-song run because it's all something different, you know. It was a different bag that Drake was getting into.
Yeah, no,
I can appreciate him trying to get into a different bag
for sure.
Now Meet Your Padre is not my bag.
It's not my bag either, man.
It's not something that I need ever again, but he at least tried something different. Raining in Houston is really good.
What do you think about Brian Steele, man?
It was okay.
Shout out Brian Steele.
Shout out Brian Steele for getting a song named after him. Lawyer. He might have some competition for Lawyer of the Year, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But he's going into the Hall of Fame of lawyers, so
for sure.
But as a whole, it was cool.
Yeah.
I thought it would be more PartyNextDoor. It seemed like it felt like a lot of Drake being like, hey, do you want to hop on the song that I already got? Just do your vocals.
Yeah.
And Party was like, sure,
Why not?
Why not? Let's do it. I feel like it could have been better. But it's a cool album, I'd say.
Yeah.
Just cool.
I could agree. Cool.
Yeah, I can casually put on a few songs,
Yeah.
Nokia goes crazy, but I can casually put on. And Give Me a Hug, I love Give Me a Hug. Regardless of if I agree with some of the things he's saying on there, I appreciate the song, you know what I mean? I'm not a fan of forget the rap beef, I'm trying to get this party lit,
Bro, when I first heard that, I was like, this guy's gotta just let it go.
He is. He's trying to get the party lit,
And
he's letting
bro,
it go.
You in your 40s. What you mean you trying to get the party lit?
Yeah, Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't agree with it, but I can appreciate. The bars, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
And he's mentioned something about like what they gonna do, twerk with a dictionary or something like that. Like, I see the little subliminal shots you're throwing in there, and I don't agree, but I can respect it. So
yeah,
overall, cool album. We'll see if Drake does what he follows up with. Like if he follows up with like a proper Drake album, you know.
yeah.
Because this isn't the album where you like give us like where you're at after the beef, you know.
Yeah.
This is his.
Nah, he'll drop an album talking shit.
Yeah,
talking his shit. That's what he does.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And like as we close this Drake conversation, I just want to say like if you're being like a tribalist, I guess, and it's letting you not be able to appreciate like either side's music, I just think that's whack. Like same thing with the Super Bowl performance, you know, like people are letting their Drake fandom get in the way of like appreciating the Super Bowl performance, you know. And like if you're letting your Kendrick fandom not make you not want to listen to the Kendrick or to the Drake album, it's like, bro, these people don't know you.
Nah.
They're not paying your bills. They don't know you're not listening to the other person.
Bro,
just go ahead and listen to it.
Let's be for real. They probably both laughing about it.
Nah, I don't think they're both laughing about
nah,
it.
Drake hurt.
Drake is hurt. I don't think Drake's laughing about it. I think he could have if we wasn't all yelling, you know, A minor, you know.
Yeah.
I think he could have laughed about it if that wasn't the case. But nah, Drake hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, he lost LeBron, you know?
He did lose LeBron.
He's hurt. He's throwing DeMar DeRozan's jersey off the stage, you know?
All while LeBron's, during his games, going, mustard.
Listen, man.
They really made a post about that, bro.
Who, Bleacher Report?
Yeah.
Bleacher Report.
Or Complex, too.
Bleacher Report and Complex, they'll definitely post.
I'm like, bro, what are y'all posting, bro?
They ain't got nothing else to do.
That's like, it must be a slow day in the office.
Did they make like the cover picture too? Like LeBron yells mustard pre-game.
Literally, no.
You scroll and see.
It was during the game.
Oh, during the game.
Yeah.
That's a highlight at that point. that's a game highlight. Complex Sports posted the real sports news.
Yeah, Drake hurting. Right?
Oh yeah, Drake really hurt him.
It's all right.
Other than music, man, I spoke on Brian Steele. But we need to put some respect on A$AP Rocky's lawyer, bro. I don't know his name, though. But A$AP Rocky has been found not guilty.
How you going to say put some respect on dude's name? You don't even know dude's name.
I'll find out his name and I'll put respect on it later. But as of right now, A$AP Rocky has been found not guilty, man.
Free man.
I figured if you turn down a plea deal such as the deal that you got, that, like, you had something, like, in the tuck. Whether that's Fenty money or not, you know, we don't know. We don't know because your wife's a billionaire. You know, she might be like, "Hey, bro, you know,
I got you.
Free my baby daddy." You know,
Free my baby daddy is crazy.
You know, but yeah, he's free of all charges, which is crazy because they had footage of him with a firearm, but he made it out somehow.
I don't know, man. Miracles,
man. I saw A$AP Really posted something like a little cryptic on his story, like y'all don't know me or something like that. But
well, stop lying, bro.
I mean, the thing is, I don't think he was lying, bro. I think so. I think he was really trying to tell and got found. A$AP Rocky got found not guilty.
I think Rocky was just he played the game, bro.
He played the game, man.
The game is who's got the most money.
Basically. And I saw that, like, some people in the jury believed that, like, Rocky had a real firearm, but they still was just like, nah, not guilty.
It'll be all right.
Well, it's all right, man. It's Rocky.
Yeah.
We trying to get the album, you know. They wanted to hear what that album sounded like, so they found him not guilty. And A$AP Rocky wasting no time. He got the rollout going for the album now. Don't be dumb, right?
Don't be dumb.
So did he put out a date for that?
Nah, I don't think he did. I think he just tweeted out, "Don't be dumb."
Listen, I mean you can't ask for a better rollout than being found not guilty on a serious case.
I'm amazed he's gonna put out an album, man. You know, I thought he was gonna be like his wife and just no longer just like say he's gonna put out an album and never does.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I guess he was just waiting for that. You know? He might have some gun talk on there or something.
Oh, well, he needs to cut out that gun talk. It's like back a few years ago when the Sweden incident where he was stuck in Sweden.
You know, I forgot that like he was already locked up. But Sweden, was that guns or was that fighting?
I think it was fighting.
I think that was
True,
fighting.
I don't think it was guns.
You know, out there is a little different. But
yeah,
A$AP Rocky has like a deep criminal past, I guess. You know, you remember that video of him talking about like him in jail fighting in the showers.
Yeah,
and it was everybody was like slipping on semen. Like A$AP Ferg was looking at him like, bro, what are you talking about? So yeah, A$AP Rocky probably don't need to go back to that.
Nah.
No one needs to slip on that more than once, you know.
No one really should slip on that once.
Yeah, one time is one time too many, you know.
Yeah.
Let's stay on your feet.
How did we get here, man?
A$AP Rocky.
Why did we get here is the more important question.
That was A$AP Rocky's story.
It's
you
true.
know? We're just here to report the news, you know.
Yeah.
So
right.
Yeah, man, that's pretty much it in music. What a better way to close out than
Crazy
that,
way to close out, man.
Shout out to A$AP Rocky.
Shout out to A$AP Rocky, man.
Happy for him.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's get to our rotation. What you got this week, Justin?
Hey, man, I got a song called Holy Ground by Big X the Plug and Jesse Murph.
Jesse Murph.
Yeah.
Holy Ground. Okay.
Big X did his thing on this song.
Shout out Big X, man. Let's keep it Dallas, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep it Dallas.
Okay, keep it Dallas.
This week, I'm going to go with an artist named Jupiter Venustasia. I apologize if I butchered her name, but the song's called Homewrecker. It just dropped on Valentine's Day, too, which that's pretty cool.
Man, Mike, you plugged in.
I guess so. I mean, honestly, like, I usually am a little plugged in, but this just popped up in my algorithm, so.
They say, hey, man, you like Dallas music? We got you, bro.
Yeah, so. But hard song, check it out. If you're wondering where you can check it out, you can check it out on our Right on Target Rotation playlist on Apple Music and Spotify. We got you everywhere, man.
And if you're wondering where you can find that, we got the link below. Definitely click that. It's got all our links, man. It's got the playlist. It's got where you can find the podcast and stuff. I mean, obviously you've watched it on here on YouTube, but
if you want to listen on the go,
take it on the go, yeah, man.
If you don't want to, what else we got on there? You know,
we got our website on there, bro. Our socials,
our website. You know, we got everything in the links,
everything,
bro.
Man.
We got all the links, mad links,
mad links, man. So make sure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below to join in the conversation, man. We definitely want to hear what you're thinking. Let us know, man, for sure. We got a lot cooking. Like we mentioned, go ahead, go check out the overtime, man. Don't forget about that.
Check out the vlog, man. It's a really cool vlog. We got some celebrity appearances on there, you know.
Yeah. We're gonna try to get our vlog game up, man.
Yeah, we just gotta do stuff, and we will.
We will. Don't worry. Like I said, 2025 has been off to a good start. So
we popping out all 2025.
That's right. So we're gonna keep it going. So y'all just keep on checking it out. Don't forget, right on target, man. I don't know where I was going.
Okay, don't forget for sure. Like, you know, don't forget about us.
Don't forget to check it out, man.
Don't forget to check out more Right on Target.
If you're like, man, how can I get more Right on Target? Listen, just go back, man.
Yeah. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
So when we do drop, you know, more overtime episodes, when we drop more Target Talk episodes, because those come in the middle of the week. You can always plan on us dropping on Fridays, but
that's right.
We might have some other stuff during the week. And if you're having trouble keeping up, just hit that subscribe button. So as soon as you log on YouTube, you know, you see our beautiful faces.
That's right, man. That's right. And if you're new here, of course, just to reiterate what Mike says, man, check us out. Watch the episodes. If you want more of us, subscribe. Especially subscribe if you're new.
Yeah.
Check us out if you like what you see, man. Go follow us on Instagram and all that good stuff. But I think that's it, man.
That's it, man.
So until next time, we out.
Peace.